Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tollefson, and I'm here at the 25th anniversary of the Roy Griak Invitational. There's over 4,000 runners here competing today, so let's get after it. All right, I'm here with the legendary Roy Griak. I'd like to call him my friend. This man has always been so supportive of my career, and always fun to see you on the track or on the course. How exciting is it to be out here at your 25th running of the Roy Griak Invitational?
Well, it gets more exciting every year as you get older. You know, you're sticking around for another year. It's a big plus.
Well, you're not getting older.
Age is just a number. No,
Yeah.
it's just a number. No, I am delighted to be out here, and it's inspiring to me to see how this competition is growing every year, and then you get to see some new faces and the old faces coming back all the time. It's always fun and joyous to meet new ones and see the old ones.
Well, I don't know if you understand how important it is to see someone like you out here, and I think that it's probably has to be pretty amazing that you've touched every single one of these runners' lives. Even if they don't know the real Roy Griak, they know who you are, and isn't that just an amazing feeling?
Well, I guess so. It's to me, when I watch a competition here, like one of the Division 3 girls, women, and see some young lady struggling in 95th place or 150th, and my heart goes out to her because she's trying so hard, not only to please herself, but to please everybody around her, coaches and her teammates. And it's really very heartwarming. I love to see that. They struggle and they finish. Like I would say, the first step that you take in the competition is always the most difficult, but the last one's difficult too.
That's right. As we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Roy Griak Invitational, today is all about honoring the legend that is Roy Griak. The U of M is handing out over 10,000 Roy Griak heads on a stick, and Roy Griak bobbleheads are for sale throughout the afternoon. A surprise ceremony was held midday in Roy's honor.
I'm presenting you with Patriot pen number 850 for your service to your country, sir. Thank you.
Roy led the Gophers to Big Ten cross-country titles in 1964 and 1969. He added a Big Ten track and field title to his resume in 1968. Overall, Roy coached a total of 47 cross-country and track and field All-Americans during his tenure, including 3 NCAA champions. His athletes collected 60 Big Ten Conference individual titles as well. The site of today's meet is at the Les Bolstead Golf Course in Falcon Heights, Minnesota. The men compete in an 8K course and the women compete in a 6K. Here with the winner of the Roy Griak Invitational. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
What do you think about the course?
The course is not easy. It's very hard because it's a lot of hills down the slope. So it's very hard course, not easy.
Were you pleased with the win, though?
Yeah, I'm so happy for the winning.
How does your season look like it's going so far?
Yeah, I think my season is starting good because I won my first race last week. It was around 7K. Yeah.
Have you met Roy Griak?
No, not yet.
No, but he's a pretty amazing man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Right here with Floyd Blankenship, a senior at the University of Minnesota. How'd your race go today, and what does it mean to you to run the Roy Griak Invitational?
The race went really well. I mean, it's pretty early in the season, so kind of took it as more of a training day and a fitness tester. But, I mean, running at the Roy Griak is an awesome feeling, especially to be the senior. I mean, Roy's been there ever since I've started here, and he's always around giving advice, and he's just a great figure to have in your life to look up to.
What's your favorite piece of advice that he's given you?
Favorite piece of advice? Just be tough. I mean, this is a family. So, I mean, you're out there with your brothers fighting every day, so it's pretty good.
Well, we appreciate it, and good job out there today.
Thank you. Thanks.
Last year in the national championships, it will be in box 37.
98 colleges and universities are competing in today's meet in Division 1, 2, and 3 races. That's over 2,100 athletes who have traveled to Minnesota from around the country, from as far away as California, New Mexico, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Oregon. All right, Stephanie, second place today. You've had a great season so far. Is this the highlight of the season so far?
Definitely. I mean, every race has been a lot of fun this year, just surprising myself out there, but this is a good one.
Yeah, what's on your legs?
We were out breaking through and then Believe in You, just kind of because we're a new team this year, graduated a lot of girls, and, you know, this is our coming out, we kind of like to think, and we just got to believe in ourselves, believe in our team.
You have a lot going on coming, like the week leading up to Roy Griak. Is it always a stressful week, or is it just so exciting for you to run this race?
A little of both. I would say I was pretty nervous Monday and Tuesday this week, and then surprisingly the nerves calmed down last night and today. But it's always like a hyped up week, especially with it being the 25th anniversary. It's all Griak, Griak, Griak all week. So.
Well, congratulations. We're excited to see you run the rest of the season, but have fun today and enjoy your night.
Thank you.
All right, we're here in Minnesota, and you guys have come all the way from Los Angeles. What college are you guys from, and what brings you here?
We're from Claremont Mudd Scripps. It's a small school in Los Angeles, California, and we came to run at Roy Griak.
Do you guys know anything about the Roy Griak, or did your coach just say, we got to go to this great meet, and we're bringing you all the way there?
Well, we knew it was the largest cross-country meet in the country, and it's the 25th anniversary, and we wanted to get some practice in, so we flew out here.
All right. I mean, we can't ignore you all are doing a little team treatment here. Is this a normal thing or no?
Pretty standard, yeah.
And has anyone been to Minnesota before?
No.
How do you like it?
It's so green. Yeah, it's great.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate it. And how did the race go for you guys? You have a good race today?
Yeah, I think we did well. We got third place, yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys over here, you had your men's team too?
Yes.
How'd it go for you guys? Okay.
They
Good.
did well. They
Good.
did well.
Well, welcome to Minnesota. We hope to see you guys next year.
All right, thank you.
Here with Gary Wilson, the head coach of the women's cross country and track. How exciting is it to be out here today?
Oh, it's very exciting. It's a little tiring, as you can imagine,
Yeah.
after a week of putting this together, but we've got great volunteers, and it's really great because of Roy, and, he's going to be 87, and he's been out here with me 25 years doing this, and so, yeah, it's great. I had to send him home the other day because it started raining. I said, you're going to have pneumonia, and then you're not going to goddamn be here on Saturday, and there's going to be a problem. Well, Gary, I said, no, go home. So he went home. So.
Well, you're kind of the lucky one because he's kind of like the right-hand guy for you. So it's nice that you get to have that intimate connection with him. Tell us about that.
Well, I mean, Roy's obviously just like a lot of us, he's like a dad to all of us, and some a granddad or great-granddad. But, he's been a mentor for me. I mean, I followed him when I was at lacrosse. And, of course, I thought he was 108 then. And he's my age now. So I don't know how that happened. But, yeah, he's just a sweetheart of a guy. And so we've been I've been blessed to have him with me side by side for 25 years.
Well, Gary, you're a great coach, too. And Roy gave us some advice. What kind of advice do you give your athletes going into this?
You know what? Somebody asked me that today. How's your team? I said, I have no idea. I said, I hope they run well. And they did. They ran pretty well today for a young group. So, yeah, it's just, I just enjoyed the day and realized you could be in Afghanistan,
Well, we appreciate all the hard work that goes into the Roy Griak Invitational, and that's because of you guys.
Well, we appreciate that. It's a fun, a labor of love.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, if you could give anyone one piece of advice for, like you said, it doesn't matter what place you finish, what is your advice for keeping a healthy and successful career as a runner?
I think that I have a healthy attitude about running. I think that's the most important thing. Know when it's enough, know when it's too much, and then it'll stay with you for the rest of your life. I mean, all you need is a pair of shorts to get out there and run.
Exactly.
You don't need courts, you don't need bats, you don't need balls. It's something you can do the rest of your life.
Well, we appreciate everything you've done. We love you, Roy, and we thank you for having this meet over and over. You don't know how many people you've touched.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today at the 25th anniversary of the Roy Griak Invitational. We can't say enough about Roy Griak. We appreciate everything he's done for the sport. So let's remember to get after it. Goldie, are you having fun out here? Do you love Roy Griak? Do you run all the time? Oh, yeah. You're a marathoner, though, right? Hey, guys, check out next week's episode where we'll be following all the fun and festivities at the Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon. Get after it.